Hey cats and kittens, chicks and chickens, it's your buddy Mo Lykit, bringing you a World of Warships replay in my Tier 3 premium battleship, the Koenig Albert, or as I like to call it, the poor man's Nikolai. We are on the map Polar. I'm in a division with my buddy Xgamer. We are getting our butts kicked at this moment. You can tell by the score and the ship count, it's not going well for us. Well, you know, it's about this time that I get a little frustrated and decide I need to put on my big boy carry pants and see if I can't turn this game around. This is a fantastic premium. It's very affordable. It's hard hitting. It's essentially a Tier 4 Kaiser at Tier 3. I'm taking shots at this Kotori. I took some nice shots on him earlier. Did some damage, nothing crazy. I have got a ton of destroyers and other little things messing with me in the A cap. You can see this. I've got 1-2 destroyers really close to me. I get my secondaries firing off as best I can. This ship has some really nice secondaries. I take aim at the Kohlberg, figuring he's going to be an easy kill, and that'll be yet another ship off the map, and then another destroyer pops up to take some torpedo shots at Mo Lykit. Now I am full health. I take care of that Kohlberg. I could take a few torpedoes. The Koenig Albert takes torpedoes really well, especially, you know, these low-level ones at this tier. You can see I take a few torpedoes, but it's not even put me below half health. I take out one destroyer, trying to get my turrets to track the other, but as any battleship driver knows, it is very hard to track a close-range destroyer with battleship turrets, but yet my secondaries are still rocking and rolling, doing everything they can to help take that little guy out. And Xgamer finishes him off with a nice kill secure as I turn my secondaries' attention to this Wix. Now you can see in just a few moments I've got those kills that have turned the game around. We are no longer losing in points, and we are no longer losing in ships. This is what you need to do when you have teams that get a little scared and a little overwhelmed. You can see by turning to the left, I was able to easily dodge those torpedoes and used my guns to finish off that destroyer like a boss. And now I'm at 4 kills. I am capping. Their other destroyer is in C capping. My buddy Xgamer has decided to go into B and get that cap going for us. So this game looked like a sure loss just a few moments ago, and now we are more at a sure win. And I've got a solo cap, a St. Louis, and a South Carolina ganging up on Mo Lykit in his Koenig Albert. I take a nice salvo at the South Carolina, earning the Confederate achievement, and continue focusing the South Carolina. The St. Louis is going to be more annoying than true damage potential. The South Carolina with AP and a good lucky dispersion, he can really hurt me. So this South Carolina is much more of a threat to me than the St. Louis at this moment, which is why I'm focusing him. I know I'm giving him a really nice broadside, but I do have the health advantage, and the Koenig Albert, it's German. He likes to take a punch. You can see Xgamer put a nice salvo into the South Carolina, getting him damn near kill secure ready for me. I take a nice salvo at him again, and RNGesus is not with me. Not much damage on that at all. But secondaries are popping off again. Secondaries are doing what secondaries do, and the Koenig Albert is bristling with secondaries. Once you get a ship within about 4 kilometers, them secondaries are just going to keep popping off, spooling up that damage. And as you can see, those secondaries finish off the South Carolina for my second close quarters expert achievement, and my Kraken. I take some shots at the St. Louis and do a nice little chunk of damage, but as you will see shortly, not much else happens in this replay. We have totally turned the game around. We have 100% carried the team forward, and that is what you got to do sometimes. If you're a more experienced player at these low tiers, you can truly make one hell of a difference. I was really hoping to finish this guy off earlier, but you can see that last salvo finishes off the St. Louis for my 6th kill, and you can see I'm just barely under 50% health. This turned out to be a hell of a victory. 6 kills, 2 close quarter experts, Kraken and Confederate. Not a lot of damage, but as you'll see shortly, most of the damage I did was versus destroyers. I got the solo cap, 2 defense ribbons, 6 incapacitations, only 1 fire, but hey, I never shot HE. It was only my secondaries that were causing fires. 39 secondary hits, which isn't bad in a tier 3 game. Ended up top of the team. Me and my buddy Xgamer totaled 8 of the 12 kills it took to defeat this enemy team completely. So our division was happily sitting on top at 1 and 2. You see I did some good damage to the Carolina, the Katori, the St. Louis, and then 2 of those destroyers, the Wix and the V25, and finished off the Kolberg. So not a really high damage major game, but you know what? It was still a great game. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. And I hope all y'all are doing well. Feel free to hit me up in game anytime you want to. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.